Hello guys, welcome to Hadosulap channel, and today untuk video kali ini kami akan tunjukkan mula. So today kami ada program, it's actually event, Gelsoft Sabah launching ceremony today 11 January in collaboration with Gelsoft Australia. So what's going on inside this event? Mari kita tengok. Alright.
Yang terhormat Dr. Januray, Minister of International Trade and Industry Relations, and ASP Senior bin Lomudin, from Palasanan IPK Kepayan, and Mr. Kang Yang Ming. Ladies and gentlemen, let us all stand as we sing the national anthem and Sabah Tanah Airku. By the way, why me, Dr. Daryl, that they have been practicing to greet you that way. Tan Jr., Broji, President of Sabah Gelsoft Association. Mr. Gilly, Social and Digital Media Manager of Gelsoft Australia. Mr. Joe Zarillo, Chief Operations Officer of Gelsoft Australia. Mr. Siva Sara, Chief International Officer of Gelsoft Australia. Mr. Muhammad Haris bin Haji Ibrahim, Chief Deputy Superintendent Penampang District Police. Ms. Arisanti Aziz, Inspector Penampang District Police. Members of the press, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the organizers, Sabah Gelsoft Association, in collaboration with Gelsoft Australia and Tactical Edge, I would like to welcome you to the Gelsoft Sabah official launching ceremony. Good morning, everyone. My name is Chloe, your master of ceremony for today. And I am very honored to be here with all of you, where this very stage in just a short while, history will be made. For today's event, there will be a video presentation, a safety gear presentation, and a tournament. But before we begin, the Gelsoft Association would like to share a video they have prepared. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the organizing committee, we would like to express our deepest condolences to the victims, their families, and all those affected from the massive bushfire that have caused the loss of lives and extensive damage in Australia. Our prayers are with the families who have suffered from the loss of their loved ones and their homes, their businesses and property. We express great sympathy for the terrible loss of livestock and wildlife and threats to the native and the endemic flora and fauna. To many of us Malaysian, especially Sabahans, Australia is like a second home to us, and we count the Australian people as being among our closest friends and will always stand shoulder to shoulder with you. Australia will remain in our prayers. Now let's begin this ceremony with a welcoming remark by Mr. A.R. George Tan Jr. Most people would know him as Bro G, the president of Sabah Gelsoft Association. Ladies and gentlemen, let us put our hands together for Bro G.
Good morning, guys. How are you? Good morning, guys. I wish to welcome to you, especially our counterpart from Australia, Gelsoft Australia. Today will be the history of Gelsoft Sabah. I think the first in Asia that we make a launching for Gelsoft Sabah in cooperation with Gelsoft Australia to make this game a safer game, extreme game for all, especially for kids. So please don't bring your blaster to bang, okay? I'm pleased that we have today YB Daryl, Minister of International Trade and Industrial Malaysia, MITI, witness the launching of Gelsoft Sabah and also Memorandum of Understanding (MOU) between Gelsoft Sabah and Gelsoft Australia in terms of cooperation in sales, buying and manufacture in Sabah. We take this blaster seriously. Okay, so we proud as Sabahan. In the future, we have a manufacturer in Sabah that we base in Penampang. Okay. So the blaster will be made in Sabah. Not made in China. Made in Sabah. Done by the local people. Correct. And we provide more workers to the local people. We train them. That is our goal. Our goal not only to play, but to make this game extreme sport to be the one of the greatest game on earth. As you all know, that we already registered 35 groups, blaster in Sabah only. Total members that we have, I think around 1,000 over. It's quite a lot. So, for the Semenanjung people, give me time for me to fly my wing to Semenanjung, because I want to take care of my Sabah hometown first before I go to KL. How can I go to KL to open a branch if my own hometown I cannot take care? True? If my hometown, the house is strong, the family is strong, then I will move. I will make a branch in KL. But not now. Now focus is all Sabah. To all the leader of the group, thank you for coming. From Sandakan, from Tawau, from KK, Penampang, everywhere. Okay, thank you for coming. All the members. This is the what we call a history between a Commonwealth country, between Sabah and Australia. Cooperation between these two countries will make Sabah great again. Okay, hopefully. So my dream is to see all members follow the law, safety, and awareness to all the people, because now we come to public, people thought this is more in military game. That is true, but we have to give awareness to the public. This is a extreme sport, just like paintball and airsoft, but airsoft is quite dangerous. So you have to create awareness to the public. For us, we know what game is this, but for public, mostly of them, they don't know what game is this. Even they don't know what is Gelsoft. But now, when we do this launching, we have the books, spread the awareness to all the people, kampung, spread everything. Okay, so great to see you all. And lastly, before I close my mouth, I want to say thank you to the crew of Gelsoft Sabah. Without them, this thing never happened. It's not me. I just paying on it. Okay. The crew that using the Gelsoft Sabah is doing the job. I think they didn't sleep for one day. I respect them the most. They do their job in freedom without any disturb by me. So I'm proud to have you all. Very proud. I think that's all from me. Let's watch some video before we have to go to Kimanis for. Okay guys, thank you so much.
tuan-tuan dan puan-puan. That's my bahasa. Now I can't speak in English. Kid you not, that knife was plastic, by the way. So, doesn't work. That video took us almost 3 months to complete, but our journey took us 18 months making. When we first been approached by Gelsoft Sabah, by the President, George, we were very excited. To be honest, this is the first ever international platform that Tactical Age and Gelsoft Australia been on, and we give thanks to every single one Sabahans here. Thank you very much. And this message is for Dato Dero. Dato, I'm your production. I was born in Malaysia, and I was shipped to Australia as an export. Now I'm bringing back as an import, something to do with Sabah and manufacturing in Sabah. So Dato Dero, thank you for that. Without further ado, I'd like to introduce Gilly. I'm sure you want to hear from Gilly. So Gilly, can I get you on the stage, mate? And just to let you know, we made Gilly famous, not the other way around.
Thank you, Siva. Wow, Sabah. I don't know what to say. First off, distinguished guests, thank you so much for welcoming us in your beautiful city. I have to do this because when am I going to get the opportunity to do my catchphrase in a different city? So, allow me to do this. Sabah, it's your one, your only, your little homie Gilly from Tactical Edge Hobbies. Thank you so much for introducing me. That's right. Now, first off, I'll quickly give a little brief story of myself. Now, I'm a nurse by trade. And when I was doing nursing, I found out of these gel blasters. So as a nurse, it's a very stressful job, so I decided to do create a YouTube channel to do everything that I enjoy and I can bring out to the public. And one day on Facebook, I came across Tactical Edge Hobbies. And at that present time, they were working in a very small garage. So I decided to call up the COO, which is Joe Zarillo, and see if I could pretty much make a vlog on these products. And sure enough, he said yes. So I came down, made a vlog, and here I am today. Now I'm working for them. I'm no longer a nurse. Reason why is because I believe in the product, because it is a safe product, and it promotes community, it promotes health, because in Australia we do have a little bit of a problem with overweight and obesity, and definitely with our children who spend most of their times playing video games. This is promoting them to get up and go play. And it also promotes, obviously, families. I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of people out here who have families and would love to bring their children involved and into the battlefield and obviously get them up and running. As myself, when I first started, I was weighing around about the 115 kilos playing Gelsoft. I've definitely reduced that because I'm always running around and getting shot. So it is definitely awesome extreme sport, and to see that you guys, how passionate you are in Gelsoft is absolutely remarkable, and you know, it really gives me goosebumps just being here talking to you. So that's definitely a bonus. Now with these Gelsoft products, obviously, you know, we all know that it's water-based, it's non-biodegradable and non-toxic. We obviously have to promote the safety aspect of trigger discipline, making sure you carry everything, which you guys are doing fantastically from the brochures that I've been reading and everything, so that's absolutely great. I do have to quickly say, let me apologize to you. The reason why I want to apologize to you is because most of the times when people first see me, they look at me like so, and they're like, Gilly, you're taller, why are you so short? So I'm sorry that I'm short as well. But in all honesty, thank you so much. This has been an absolutely awesome collaboration with Gelsoft Australia and Gelsoft Sabah. I cannot wait to see this flourish even more. So keep doing what you're doing. Thank you so much for allowing us again, and enjoy the rest of the day, guys. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Gilly and Mr. Siva. Mr. Gilly, you married? You are? Oh man. Don't worry, I'm married too. My husband's here. Association, by Yang Berhormat Datuk Daryl Likey. Can I invite our guests of honor and our VIPs on stage? Can I have Yang Berhormat Datuk Daryl Likey, Minister of International Trade and Industry Malaysia. ASEC bin Lomudin, Mr. Tang Yang Ming. Can I also have Yang Bahagia Datuk Omar bin Mama, Sabah Police Commissioner, Mr. A. George Broji, President of Sabah Gelsoft Association, Mr. Gilly, Mr. Joe Zarillo, Mr. Siva from Gelsoft Australia, Mr. Muhammad Haris, Chief Deputy Superintendent Penampang District, Ms. Arisanti Aziz, Inspector Penampang District. Mr. Pip Lubasi from Tombolingot, Mr. Hasid Lee from Venom, General Manager for Alpha Security, Felix Chong, founder of Headhunters, and Muhammad Iskandar bin Muhammad Pini, Ome, from Guerrilla Kingdom, from Majlis Sukan Negara on stage. Officially launched.
Bye.